Hi, I'm Jess Richardson, and if you've been watching the vlogs, you'll notice that I've been just transforming. There's been these really significant changes in me where I decided that who I was is no longer who I want to be. And as I analyzed my history and where I've been over the years, it seems like every 3 to 4 years I have this big significant change where everything about me is completely just turned upside down and I decide that I just want to live life differently. And I think a lot of this has to do with how I feel about the word change. So many times when we think of change, it has all these negative feelings associated with it. Like it's something that's forced and the results are good, but it's hard. And it just feels so negative when we think about change. But somewhere along the line, I changed that thinking in my head where change is very positive for me. That I'm excited about change. In fact, I'm going to go look for change. How can I make myself better? How can I do something different? How can I be more effective and more efficient? And it's that constant drive to change who I am. And Reed does the same thing, which is what makes it really, really cool, because every morning when I wake up next to a new person. And I'm different than I was yesterday, and so was he. So we give each other the grace and the space to be able to develop into someone new. So with my new change, it has been all of these really deep, significant, I want to say heart issues, but everything is really a heart issue, because I believe that true change, when you start to make something that really is different within you, it starts in the heart and in the mind. You cannot fake it till you make it. It doesn't work. You have to change your heart and your mind, and eventually your body will follow. It will catch up and you will change on the outside, but you have to say who you are as the new person on the inside. Some of the things that I decided to change was the amount of housework that I had to do, because out of all the things that I do in my life, the house cleaning and housework is the least fulfilling of all that I do. And this was one of my first changes, was I have been making a giant pile of clothes that we don't want anymore. I only want 5 to 7 outfits for each child. A few more for me, but really just eliminate the vast majority of the laundry, so we don't even have the laundry to do. I'm doing the same with my dishes. I'm eliminating almost all of our dishes, all of our pots and pans, and really just going to the bare minimum. So I have to clean it, and nothing ever has the opportunity to pile up because we just don't have it. Part of the other changes that I've been going through are just deciding that I don't identify myself as big and beautiful. I want to be a slender athlete. I want to be strong. I want to be vibrant. I want to change who I am. Now you might laugh at me. Looking at my body now, you know, I'm hovering right around 211 pounds and say, an athlete? Are you serious? But really, true change starts in the heart and the mind. How long do I have to tell myself I'm an athlete and then change my behavior so that every day I'm reaffirming I am an athlete, I will change, and my behavior changes, those rituals, those habits that I do every day? How long is it going to be before I do look like an athlete? Because the body will eventually catch up. So it's this way with everything that I'm doing. I'm changing all the things about me that I don't want and just transforming into something new. And then I always do something to memorialize it. So for me, it was my hair. It was like, I'm going to be a totally new person, so I'm going to memorialize this by saying, even when I look in the mirror, I am a different person. I cannot go back to and will not go back to who I was a month ago, because I am going somewhere better than who I used to be. So I'm embracing this change, embracing this new identity and who I am, and running with it and finding the joy and the strength in that. And to me, it is so fulfilling to be able to decide who I am and then make myself be that person.